Noah Keene wasn't supposed to be on Viridian 7. The planet was a relic world, catalogued centuries ago and deemed culturally significant but economically worthless by the Galactic Council. Its crumbling stone cities, overgrown with bioluminescent vines, were off-limits to all but authorized archaeologists. But Noah had never been good at following rules. He ducked under a collapsed archway, his scanner beeping softly as it mapped the ancient corridor. The air smelled of wet stone and something else, something older, like the memory of incense. His boots crunched on debris as he moved deeper into what remained of a temple complex, its walls covered in intricate carvings that no living species could read. Just a quick look, he muttered to himself, adjusting his headlamp, in and out before the patrol drones make their rounds. That's when he tripped. His foot caught on a chunk of fallen masonry, and Noah pitched forward with an undignified yelp. His head connected with the wall hard, and stars exploded across his vision. He stumbled back, cursing in 3 languages, one hand pressed to his throbbing temple. Then he heard it. "You saved me." The voice was barely a whisper, feminine and ethereal, echoing not through the air but directly inside his skull. Noah froze, his heart hammering against his ribs. He spun around, scanner raised like a weapon, but the corridor was empty. "Hello?" His voice cracked slightly. "This isn't funny. If you're monitoring me, I have permits, well, sort of. Please, don't go." The voice was clearer now, tinged with desperation. It seemed to emanate from the wall itself, from the very stones he'd struck his head against. Noah stepped closer, running his fingers over the carved surface. The moment his skin made contact, warmth spread through the cold stone, and the carvings began to glow with a soft amber light. "What the hell? 500 years," the voice whispered, trembling with emotion. 500 years in darkness. "Your blood. It broke the seal." Noah's hand flew to his forehead. His fingers came away sticky with blood from the gash he'd gotten when he hit the wall. He looked at the stone, at the hairline crack now spreading through the ancient mortar, glowing with that same amber luminescence. "Who are you?" he asked quietly. "My name is Elira. I am the last guardian of this temple." The crack widened and light poured from within, coalescing into a form. Noah watched, transfixed, as the glow took shape. A figure, humanoid but clearly not human, with elongated limbs and features that seemed to shift like water. Her eyes, when they focused on him, were twin galaxies of swirling amber and gold. "You're a spirit," Noah breathed. "A digital consciousness?" "No, something else." "I was flesh once," Elira said, her voice no longer just in his head but resonating through the chamber. "Before the war, before my people chose to imprison me rather than let me fall to the enemy." She looked down at her translucent hands. "They said I would sleep until someone worthy came. Someone who would need me. I'm not worthy of anything," Noah said quickly. "I'm a smuggler. Okay, an antiquities dealer if we're being generous. I broke in here looking for something to sell." Elira tilted her head, studying him with those cosmic eyes. "You bled on sacred stone. Only those with pure intention can break a guardian seal. Your consciousness may scheme human, but your heart sought knowledge, not profit." Noah opened his mouth to argue, then closed it. Maybe she was right. Maybe he had come here for more than just credits. The ruins had called to him, their mystery, their silence, the stories locked in every weathered stone. "What happened here?" he asked instead. "Who imprisoned you? And why?" Elira's form flickered, pain crossing her ethereal features. "The Kethray Dominion. They swept across this sector like a plague, consuming everything. My people, the Viridians, we were scholars, artists, dreamers. We had no weapons that could stand against them." She gestured to the walls around them. "So we created guardians, warriors bound to our sacred places, given the power to defend what we loved most. I was one of 12, and the others? Dead, destroyed when the temples fell. But this temple, my commander sealed it with me inside. Better I remain dormant than be corrupted by the Kethray." Her voice hardened. "I begged him not to. I wanted to fight. Instead, I have been alone in the dark for half a millennium, feeling my people's culture crumble around me." Noah felt a strange tightness in his chest. He knew what it meant to lose everything, to be cut off from where you belonged. "I'm sorry," he said, and meant it. Elira looked at him with surprise. "You would apologize? To a ghost of a dead civilization? You're not dead. You're here, and you're talking to me." Noah smiled slightly. "That counts for something." For the first time, something like hope flickered across Elira's face. The Kethri are gone now, aren't they? I felt the silence. No more war drums in the quantum fields. Yeah. They collapsed about 300 years ago. Internal power struggles, from what the history books say. Noah hesitated. This whole sector is protected now. Cultural preservation zones. Your people's legacy is, well, it's remembered. Elira's form brightened, tears of light streaming down her face. Remembered? She repeated as if tasting the word. Then I did not fail. We did not fail. No, Noah said firmly. You didn't. An alarm suddenly blared from Noah's wrist scanner. The patrol drones were approaching. He cursed under his breath. I have to go. If they catch me here, take me with you. Noah blinked. What? Elira stepped forward, her hand hovering near his chest. I am not bound to this stone anymore. Your blood, your intention, it freed me. I can tether to you instead if you allow it. Her eyes met his, vulnerable and fierce all at once. Please don't leave me here in the dark again. Noah thought of all the ways this could go wrong. A spirit from a dead civilization, bound to a smuggler with questionable life choices. The Galactic Council would lose their minds. He'd probably end up in a research facility being studied alongside her. But he also thought of 500 years alone in the darkness. Of a warrior who wanted to fight but was denied even that choice. Of a voice that said, you saved me, with such gratitude that it made his chest ache. Yeah, Noah said, extending his hand. Yeah, okay. Let's get you out of here. Elira's fingers touched his palm, and amber light surged through him. For one dizzying moment he felt everything. Her loneliness, her courage, her unbreakable will to endure. Then it settled, warm and steady, like a second heartbeat in his chest. Thank you, Elira whispered, her form now a soft glow beneath his skin. Noah grinned, already running toward the exit. Don't thank me yet. I'm about to make your afterlife really interesting. Behind them, the temple's walls began to crack and crumble, 5 centuries of preserved silence finally giving way to time. But within Noah Keen, something ancient had awakened, and the galaxy would never be quite the same.